Hello Sanskarians, how are you? Our today's topic is question tag. Question tag is a part of a question. Different type of questions we can structure, and one type of question is question tag. In this heading you can see the first word is question. Question means interrogate, when we interrogate something, and tag means something attached with something. As we see in our new dress, some tags are attached. Same like that, question tags are attached with something, and what is that something? That is statement. So question tags are attached with statements, as in our dress a tag is attached with our dress. A small tag attached with our dress, same like that the question tag is attached with the statement, and how it functions, how we form them, and what is the role of tag question, that we will understand in our today's class. As we go for the definition, what is question tag? A question tag is a short question. A question tag is a short question. It means it's a type of question, but it's a short question. Tag with a statement, and with what it is attached? It is attached and tagged with a statement. It means there will be a statement and there will be a question tag. And why we use question tag? What is the reason? It is mean to confirmation of what the statement conveys. What is the meaning? It is mean. और ये क्यों यूज किया था? इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? For the confirmation. Confirmation किसका confirmation? What is written there in statement? Through question tag we confirm that statement. Whatever is written in a statement, that thing we confirm through our question tag. It means question tag is not for seeking any question or any doubt. We do not use question for seeking any information. किसी चीज को जानने के लिए या किसी चीज का पता करने के लिए हम उस क्वेश्चन को यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. What is the function of question tag? For the confirmation of statement. जो भी confirmation statement में लिखा है उसकी confirmation के लिए हम वो question tag को यूज करते हैं. Now see through example we will understand it in better way. It's raining, isn't it? It's raining, isn't it? Notice about some few features when we attach question tag with a statement. This is a statement. It's raining. After statement there is a comma, and after comma there is a small part. This small part is a question tag, isn't it? So what is the meaning of this question tag? It's raining. बारिश हो रही है. Isn't it? क्या नहीं हो रही है? तो बारिश तो हो रही है, तो हम इस इंफॉर्मेशन को नहीं जानना चाहते, बल्कि हम जो इस इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको कंफर्म कर रहे हैं. कंफर्मेशन के लिए हम यूज कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चन टैग. इजंट इट? क्या नहीं हो रही है? सी द नेक्स्ट वन एग्जांपल. यू आर फ्री, आरंट यू? यू आर फ्री, आरंट यू? व्हाट इज द स्टेटमेंट? यू आर फ्री. दिस इज स्टेटमेंट, एंड आरंट यू, दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन टैग. ये एक क्वेश्चन टैग है, एंड व्हाई इट इज यूज्ड? For the confirmation of this statement. So these two parts, these are statements, and these are question tags. So question tag is attached with statement with comma. एक comma के साथ ये attached रहता है. And this is a type of short question, not for seeking information but confirmation of the statement. Got it? Now see, there are some more features that are important to form a question tag. So what are the things that we should remember whenever we form a question tag? We will see now. Whenever we form statement or question tag, few things that we should remember is, if our statement is positive, question tag will be negative. If our statement is negative, our question tag will be positive. What I said? If our statement is positive, if in the statement there is no use of not, then in question tag we will use not with helping verb. If our statement is negative, if it means if our statement, in our statement there is a negative word, then our question tag will be positive. Means in question tag we will not use not. For example, if I write he can swim, he can swim, he can swim. What type of statement is this? Positive statement. So our tag will be negative. See here. Can't he? He can swim. Can't he? So this statement is positive and our tag is negative. If our statement is negative, if I write he can't swim, he can't swim. So our question tag will be positive can he, and it will end with the question mark. If our statement is negative, our question tag will be positive. If our statement is positive, question tag will be negative. This is the first most important information about question tag. Whenever we form question tag, if the statement is positive, tag will be negative. If our statement is negative, tag will be positive. Now the second important thing when we form a question tag is that question tag consists two words. There will be two words in a question tag. If I say can't you, or if I say can you, what are the two important words in the question tag? One is this part and one is this part. It means one is helping verb plus not can be there or maybe not nahi ho usme in short form, plus there will be a pronoun. Two parts will be there in a question tag, one pronoun and one part will be of helping verb. Helping verb can be without not or with not or without not. And when there will be not in helping verb, it will be in short form. Helping verb plus not in short form, and there will be a pronoun. There will be a pronoun in question tag. This is the second important thing about question tag. We never use noun in question tag. We always use pronoun in question tag. And question tag will end with the interrogative mark, or you can say question mark. So this is the second important feature about question tag. The next important thing about question tag is that when we form question tag, if we are using negative question tag, it will be helping verb plus noun, and we will always use short form of helping verb plus noun. We will never use the full form of helping verb plus noun. We will always use short form. This is the third important feature about question tag. What is the third important thing? That whenever we use not with helping verb in question tag, it will be in short form. Suppose if I am want to use is plus not, what will be the short form? Is it can plus not? So you have to learn all the short forms of negatives. All the short forms of negative you have to learn for question tag. Now let's move further. The next important thing, suppose in sentence there is no helping verb. Suppose in sentence there is no helping verb, then how we will form a question tag. तो हम question tag को कैसे form करेंगे? See example, she won a prize. She won a prize. This is one statement. If our statement is she won a prize, in this statement you can see there is one verb that is won, and that is main verb. Okay, and it is in second form of main verb. Is there any helping verb in this sentence? No, there is no helping verb. So in this type of sentences, when there is no helping verb, how we will form a question tag. This situation you will face when the sentence is of present simple or past simple. If the sentence is of present simple or past simple, you will find that there will be no helping verb, only one. If the sentence is assertive, there will be one verb only, that will be main verb. In this type of situation, because we have to repeat the helping verb according to our statement, no helping verb, so we will borrow the forms of do. Forms of do. What are the forms of do? Do, does, did. All these are forms of do. So because the tense is past tense, so we will not change the tense in question tag. Same tense will remain in question tag. This is past simple tense, so we will use did for question tag. She won a prize. Because this statement is positive, so the question tag will be negative. And what helping verb we will use? Did. She won a prize, comma, we will write comma first, and then what is the short form of did? And same pronoun we will repeat. Did she? And there will be a question mark. Same pronoun we will repeat in question tag, and according to the tense of the main statement, we will write the helping verb, or we will use the helping verb with not. So if there is no helping verb, we will borrow the form of do, and for present tense we can use do or does, for past tense we can use did. In this way we can see if there is no helping verb, we will use do, does, did. If there is helping verb, we will repeat the same helping verb in the question tag. If in our sentence there is no auxiliary verb, we will use do, does, did. If there is auxiliary verb, we will repeat the same auxiliary verb. See in the sentence, if I write Madhu is proud. Madhu is proud. If there is one verb only, one verb is here, and that is. There is no other verb. This is only the main verb. So what will we do in this case, such type of case? If there is a main verb and that is a form of be, अगर कोई main verb है और वो be की ही form है, then we will use not with that main verb, क्योंकि ये primary auxiliary verb है. Because this is primary auxiliary verb, so we can use not with this primary auxiliary verb. हालांकि ये as a main verb function कर रही है, as a function के लिए वो यहाँ main verb है, but is the form of be, और be primary auxiliary verb होती है, so we can repeat this same verb here to form question tag. Madhu is proud, isn't she? Isn't she? So this is the different case. हमने देखा कि यहाँ पर एक single verb भी है, and that if there is a single verb, that verb is main verb only, तो वही खुद main verb होती है. तो this is as a part of primary auxiliary verb, but in function this is the function. It is in the function of main verb. तो हम अगर हमें not use करना है, we will use the same verb. So Madhu is a noun, subject is noun. So we cannot use noun in question tag. According to our subject, we will use pronoun in our question tag. So this was the different case. Now see some other type of auxiliary verbs. Suppose in your question tag there is, in your statement there is I am. In the case of I am, and you want to use, and a statement is there and you want to use question tag. So what is, if this statement is positive, if you want to use question tag, what is the short form of am plus not? What is the short form of am plus not? It's aren't. So this thing is to remember, aren't you? And same pronoun we will repeat. So for am plus not, if we want to write am plus not, what will be the short form of am plus not? Aren't. This you must remember because students make mistake in this question tag. Now if our sentence is imperative sentence, अगर हमारा imperative sentence है. Imperative sentence. What are imperative sentence? Imperative sentences are the sentences those are used for command, request or order. These type of sentences are called imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, as we know, there will be no subject. No subject will be written there. It will be implied there. It will be hidden there. And what is the subject of imperative sentence? It is always you. You जो सब्जेक्ट होता है imperative sentence में लिखा हुआ नहीं होता and वो implied होता है, उसमें होता है but वो लिखा हुआ नहीं होता है. So in this type of sentences, what will be the question tag? If our imperative sentence is positive, अगर हमारा imperative sentence positive होता है, the question tag will be want you, or it can be will you. Both question tag is possible. दोनों तरह के question tag imperative sentence के positive structure के साथ possible है. If our statement is positive in imperative sentence, the tag will be want you or will you. And suppose our imperative sentence is negative. अगर हमारा imperative sentence जो है statement negative है, then the question tag will be will you. Then only one question tag is possible and that is will you. तब केवल एक ही question tag possible है, वो क्या होगा? Will you. What I said? If our statement is imperative sentence. Imperative means if there is any order, command or request in the sentence and that is the structure of the statement is positive, then the tag will be want you or will you. इनमें से कोई भी possible है, both are correct. You can use any of one. And if our statement is negative, then we will use question tag will you. तब हम will you का use करेंगे. See example. Please come in. Please come in. This is a request. What type of request? This is imperative sentence and the statement is positive. So what is possible? तो क्या possible है कि आप will you या want you में से किसी का भी use कर सकते हैं. Please come in. Make a comma. Then write will you. और you can write या फिर आप क्या write कर सकते हैं? Want you. Both are possible. If our statement is positive, the both type of question tags are possible. दोनों तरह के question tag यहाँ पर possible है. Why I have used you? You pronoun का क्यों use किया गया है? Because in imperative sentence the hidden subject is you and it is implied. वो implied होता है, लिखा नहीं जाता, but it is always you. In imperative sentence हम you लिखते नहीं है, but it is implied. That's why we have used you and the statement is positive. So will you and want you both are possible. If I write a negative statement, don't forget me to wake up. What type of statement is this? Don't forget me. Beginning with verb. This is also an imperative sentence and this imperative sentence is in negative form. So what will be the tag? It will be will you and question mark. What will be the tag? Will you. Why will you? Because the statement is negative. So in positive, if the statement is imperative and in negative in form, the tag will be will you. तो वहाँ पर हमेशा will you tag होगा. Now see case with one more type of sentence. If our sentence has letters, अगर हमारे sentence में letters होता है तो what will be the tag? Let us sit in the sun. Let us sit in the sun. Let us sit in the sun. If this type of sentence is there, then our question tag will be shall we तो हमारा क्वेश्चन टैग इसमें क्या होगा? इट विल बी शैल बी. If our sentence begins with letters, अगर हमारा सेंटेंस लेटर्स से बिगिन होता है, then our tag will be shall be. Shall be. This is the fixed use. हमें सोचने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. If our sentence begins with letters, always the tag will be shall be. तो हमेशा उसका tag क्या होगा? Shall be होगा. See one more example. Let us wait for Ravi. Let us wait for Ravi. Again, in the beginning, what is there? Let us. So, what will be the tag? Shall be. This is fixed use. In this way, in this class, what we learnt about? We learnt about question tag. That question tags are small questions that are tagged with statement. If our statement is positive, the tag will be negative. We will repeat the same pronoun that is used in statement. That same pronoun will be in tag. If there is no pronoun, if there is no noun, then we will use pronoun according to our subject. All these things we must remember when we form tag question. We will always form tag question with helping verb plus pronoun. And if there is negative question tag, then helping verb plus not in short form. So student, that is all about question tags. Bye for now.